These motherfucking phones be going off tripping, man. Fat. Back at this rental car out the garage. Everything real, I don't live a facade. Give me some money, y'all flipping this hard. And she fucking with me, I keep dicking her jaw. I bought her work like my hand was a scale. My cutty used to get the weed by the bell. The mailman drop it off with the mail. Then I work off the weight like a nigga be frail. Yeah. Watch how I work out the dope spot. About to get rich off of making this dope lock. Thought I was tripping till I heard the door knock. Look out the window, make sure that the door lock. Nigga try to kick my dough, get a dome shot. Tryna run off with my shit, it's a long shot. Red, white with the blue is a bomb pop. They ain't thinking I would do it until I drink till I. What's good, what's good, what's good? It's time for that Culture for the Streets, hosted by Mafia and Pain. Hit that like button, hit the share button, ding the notification bell. Don't leave up out the trap till you've been served. And we serving every day, new content droppers. That's what we do, trap open every day. Man, we got to go to where it's, where everything is at. And I want to talk about this NBA Youngboy and No Cap situation because this is unexpected to me. And if you really keep up with a lot of people, like I'm a real hip hop head, so people that's really like out there and stuff like that, I really keep up with them. I always been like that. So like with these, I mess with No Cap, and I mess with Youngboy too. Like I'm not a side picker when it comes to seeing these things erupt within crews or see niggas getting disagreements and confrontations when it comes to the industry. Cause especially if they street niggas, I know how that shit end up. I know how the outcome turn out. You did. So I hate seeing it all the time. I don't root for it, and I ain't clapping when it's happening. You know what I'm saying? To make it the long story short, but with this particular situation with the NBA gang, Never Broke Again, whole crew, right? It's like Top a real militant dude. To be a young nigga like he is, like NBA Youngboy, a real militant dude, and he think like that, and he heavy on loyalty. Let's emphasize this part first because a lot of people might just think this nigga wigging out or nigga he's just going at just looking at a nigga to pick at. It ain't even that. It's not that. Like he heavy on loyalty. Like anybody that know or pay attention to him, you will know like he's super heavy on loyalty and respect. And what's really going on right now between him and No Cap, he feel like No Cap ain't really sliding, not sliding, I ain't gonna say sliding, but like he ain't really all in with NBA. And let me break that down for you when I say he ain't all in with NBA, because when I'm saying he all in, he ain't all in with NBA. This how Youngboy feel. If you come over here and you represent NBA, you put that chain on your neck, you sign that contract, it's the same as being sworn in over there. So whatever problems, whatever issues, whatever confrontations and disagreements with other people that they may have going on, when you go over there, no matter if you're a producer, a rapper, a friend, a assistant, nigga, if it got the NBA stamp on it, like Top told one of his producers, this chain come with blood on it, man. How many record labels, when they give you a chain, tell you something like that? That's a little bit different than a nigga just chaining you. No, he telling you, look, when you put this necklace on, man, your life could be in danger too, dog. It's some losses that come with this necklace. So at the end of the day, I don't see nothing wrong with No Cap moving how he move and getting this money and leveling up in the rap game. I don't see nothing wrong with that. But I'm a street nigga. So just for example, you know what I mean? Like, if I really got some issues with a nigga and we really having like real issues, we really out there, it's really outside, it's really up and it's really stuck. I'm gonna be looking at a nigga a little bit weird and different if and savagely too. If I see this nigga and it look like he kind of fuck with both sides, and the best thing you can do is get out the way. Let me tell niggas this shit in the street too, because a lot of times it's niggas that'll go outside and pick a side and they ass to get killed because they picking a side. Stay your ass out of shit that ain't got nothing to do with you, but with no cap, he ain't engaging in the confrontation like, okay, the beef ain't really got nothing to do with me, so I'm gonna stay away from that little shit, do what I do. Them niggas really ain't shooting at me. They really ain't dissing me. They not coming for me. When I'm out and about, I'm not like, these niggas ain't a threat to me. So I understand where No Cap coming from, because he really not really an actual part of the beef. He just happened to be with the niggas that's in the beef. But at the same time, nigga, when you dealing with niggas that's militant like Top, he basing everything off loyalty. So yeah, who he don't fuck with, nigga, you ain't fucking with when you come over here. Nigga, his issues, your issues when you come over here, nigga. That type of shit. So when he see No Cap, oh, I ain't got no issues with Dirk, shit like that, to him, scratch him wrong, because he look at that like, so what you saying, you ain't got no issue with Cuz? Because I got a real issue with Cuz. So if I got a real issue with Cuz, you with me, but you telling me, you publicly saying you ain't got no issue with this nigga. What that mean, nigga? What you saying, nigga? Let me know what you saying, nigga. So I understand the frustration and why Top going at No Cap. At the end of the day, No Cap need to understand that shit too. Because at the end of the day, you didn't choose to go over there and chain up with 4PF. You left 4PF and Rilo and all them, because that's your homie from Alabama. You left from over there because them niggas, because apparently, allegedly, Lil Baby wasn't giving you the bag. And you wasn't patient enough to get the bag. So you went and YB gave you the bag. Where the loyalty at? I ain't saying you got to go public and be like, nigga, when I see Dirk is up and all that old crazy shit, but nigga, when your side dive in, nigga, you got to dive in too, nigga. All that, I ain't got nothing to do with none of that. Nigga, when you part of something, you part of something, nigga. Quit backing out, because nigga, at the end of the day, when you go public and say something like that, nigga, that sound like Trey on Boys in the Hood saying, let me out the car, though. Hey, though, stop the car, though. What? Let me out, though. That's what the shit sound like to me. And I'm pretty sure that shit sound just like that to him. Nigga, he's a street nigga, and street niggas feel like that when you get to looking like you separating yourself from the smoke, right? And that's kind of what No Cap doing. Like I said, I understand what he doing, but when you attach to something that's heavy on loyalty and respect, nigga, that's part of showing loyalty, nigga. They ain't fucking with them. I'm not fucking with them niggas neither, nigga. That's just how this shit go. Nigga, rap the streets. Nigga, quit acting like rap is just rap now. Rap is the fucking streets, nigga. It's the fucking, it's the biggest project in the world. The rap industry is the biggest project in the world now, because all the street niggas is in. You did. And this shit, and I got a lot of I got levels of respect for YB and No Cap, because at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure this pop been bubbling for months, maybe a year. We don't know how long, because No Cap been over there for a few years, nigga. But for them not to be publicly, this just now being public, but I'm pretty sure these issues are not today issues. They in the past issues. But Top kept it quiet. So whatever scratched him wrong when No Cap, whatever No Captain did and said recently is what set him off to talk about all these events that's been happening prior to leading up to this. So, you know what I'm saying? For them niggas to be young like that and not use the internet right off the bat to let the public know, like, nigga, it's turmoil within, never broke again. You gotta respect that, because them niggas is still young niggas. Them niggas still young niggas. Look at these grown ass 30-year-old, 40-year-old rappers, man. As soon as they fall out with each other, they go straight to their phone. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah, bitch ass nigga, doop, saying. Not 100 times out of 100, they be having each other phone numbers. Automatic bitch assness. Ain't that what Diddy say? Automatic bitch assness, nigga. Come on, man. Me personally, I hope these niggas resolve this shit because they from the same camp. I don't want to hear no motherfucking rap songs and no disses between these two niggas. Nigga, I fuck with No Cap. I was fucking with No Cap before he went to NBA game. Like I said, I'm a spectator, so I don't be choosing sides and none of that shit. I don't choose no sides with that dirt. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me, and I ain't part of that clique, so I don't have to choose no goddamn side. Nigga, I'm a spectator, nigga. But in No Cap case, you rocking out with NBA gang. It's the same thing if you would have chanked up with 4PF, nigga. You think Lil Baby would have wanted you moving around, fucking with niggas he don't fuck with, and you got his squad on your neck, nigga? Man, you got life fucked up, man. At some point, man, you a real street nigga, No Cap. I know you to be a real street nigga. Honeycomb Brazy, this, you know what I'm saying? Didn't even throw it in the air that you just ain't no sucker. Like he didn't ran across you in the prison system. You wasn't backing down from nothing. So, nigga, I'm not gonna discredit you and sit here and talk to you like you just some bitch ass nigga. I'm not gonna do that, nigga. Because I don't, you know, one thing, nigga, I could pick up the vibes, and cuz don't give me bitch ass nigga vibes. Them niggas having a misunderstanding, and instead of going to the public, this shit need to be dealt with personally. Them niggas is part of something. So confrontation and falling out, looking like they ops and shit like that, that shit ain't what that is. In the heat of the moment, you gonna always have some words, and in the heat of the moment, you gonna always say some shit you wouldn't have normally had said because you fucking mad. But these two little niggas, that's fixable shit right there they going through. So the internet need to not instigate the situation with fuckery. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Whatever disagreements and misunderstanding them two little niggas got, man, I hope them niggas fix that shit. Because there's too much money in the air. Both of them niggas getting money, and they both from the same shit. But in this whole shit, niggas got to understand, nigga, loyalty fucking matters. Because at the end of the day, if ain't no loyalty, ain't no respect for real. So I can understand why Top salty like that. Because, nigga, if you ain't showing me no loyalty, nigga, where to respect that, nigga? And I'm heavy on respect, nigga. So what's really going on? Is it up, nigga? I see how he looking at it, because I be looking at it like that too. It's real shit going on. You know, it's niggas in this little rap game bullshit that want to kill a nigga allegedly and all this. So it's real smoke outside. And you running around talking about you ain't got no problems with all the niggas I got problem. Man, that's a loyalty issue, bro. And with loyalty, lack of loyalty come lack of respect for the nigga you lacking loyalty for. Ain't no such thing as loyalty with it. You got to have some respect to have loyalty to a motherfucker, man. You gotta have respect for them before you could call yourself fully having loyalty for them. So yeah, you gotta expect a nigga like Top sitting in a boss position. I'm not saying No Cap ain't no boss neither. He not from Louisiana, he from Alabama. But at the same time, nigga, you part of something. You got to show respect and you got to show loyalty. You don't see none of Top's little homies running around running with none of the niggas this nigga don't like. None of them. Quando Rondo running around right now getting blackballed through damn near everything. Luckily, he's still, you know, he big enough of a celebrity for his music go that his streams gonna still do what they do. And you know, his hype still gonna do what it do. He might not be packing up all the shows and shit like that right now because what's going on. But when I say street niggas know how to get in this game and close the doors on you, when they got the right people in their pocket and you don't, niggas can close these doors. Nigga 50 was doing the same shit, man. Oh, nigga talking about me, he finna make sure your rap career take a left turn. And not for the better, it's gonna be for the worse. So what you think? I'm just saying. So once again, I understand no cap situation too because he rising, and it's a lot of doors closed to him because of who he affiliated to. So he trying to tread lightly and not really engage in none of the bullshit activity and get his money. I understand that. But in the process, this is tricky because we know how the streets is, and the streets is in music now. And in the streets, it's about loyalty and respect. Nigga, you tied to something that's dedicated to loyalty and respect. Show some fucking loyalty and show some respect. Nigga cut you a check, right? That's all I'm saying. Y'all let me know what y'all think in them comments, man. Hit the like button, man. Ding the notification bell. Share the video, all the good things. Subscribe to the channel, man. Don't leave about the trap till you've been served. It's time for that culture for the streets, hosted by Mafia and Paint, man. Content drops, the trap open every day.